Yo, what guys, Mr. Garcia, back from MBR Starcast, bringing some more of my League of Legends gameplay. Once again, this game is actually live. It's going to be one of my spectator modes, looking over my gameplay, playing as Outback Renekton in this game. It's been a little while since I actually uploaded a Renekton game, so I wanted to put one up. This one actually includes my Penta, the Penta, I can't even, Penta, I don't know, I'm on about Penta, the Baron Steel. Which I uploaded onto my channel a couple of weeks back when I was playing Renekton. I dove in there with my E and I was able to actually steal away Baron. It was in this game. It was a nice good fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got promoted from this game. To what league I got put in, I'm not too sure. But it was quite a while ago now. It must have been almost about a good 3 weeks ago maybe since this game. I can't believe how quickly time goes these days. It only feels like yesterday. But I haven't played Renekton for quite a while now. I've been rotating through different champions, trying to make some different videos instead of uploading the same sort of champions. But Renekton has been one of my main for ranked. I haven't played ranked for a good week now. Renekton, Zac and Nasus, who have been my mains for ranked. Starting off Renekton, and then I kind of was playing him and I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then I was in a game with Nasus, and Nasus just went like, it was just OP. I was just playing as Jace, dominated my lane against Nasus, and I think I was 4 kills, 1 death over him. And then next thing I know, come 30-minute mark, he just got a quadruple out of nowhere, and then they eventually won the game because Nasus was just super fed. And that's why I kind of dropped Renekton and I started playing Nasus a lot more because of his late game potential. Even though Renekton I think is a lot stronger early game in lane, I think there's a lot that you can do such, his damage is crazy. I'm pretty sure there's a game where I played Pantheon, which I uploaded not that long ago. I think I played Pantheon as Renekton and ranked, and I absolutely destroyed him. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's what. But he's still strong late game, you know. But Nasus, just because of his Q and so forth, is a lot nicer. Then obviously Zac, I like Zac because of all the kind of AoEs and tankiness he brings to the team. But anyway, team-wise today, I have an Ezreal and Sonya bottom of my team, Katarina mid and Jin Zhao jungle against a Lee Sin, I don't know, Lee Sin support? No, Lee Sin mid. He's actually gone for that early elixir. I'm pretty sure if this game, I have a feeling he might get really fed. He's got no flash on, he's gone for that exhaust and ignite, so it's interesting to see. But anyway, we're going to focus on my lane as much as possible this game. Let's have a look what our numbers are. Where am I? Mr. Migros. I'm R for Renekton, I guess. But anyway, we're against a Garen. Once again, like similar to Nasus, Garen's kind of meant to counter Renekton purely because of his ultimate, really, I guess. But again, I don't really find Garen so much of a problem. I think Renekton's a lot easier to kill Garen than Nasus is, you know, because Renekton has his stun, his Q and everything, and his E has a lot more early potential than Nasus does. Nasus, you know, really the idea of Nasus is just to farm up your Q early game, and if Garen's good at it, he can stop you doing that using his silence. You know, silence is nice on Renekton and Nasus because of how long the silence actually lasts for. But at the moment we're trading off well, you know, we've got him below, he must be below 150 HP there. We've popped Ignite, obviously he still actually has his flash up. I have flashed in here to get the stun, unfortunately he does flash away as well. And Jin Zhao does pick up first blood. Again, it would have been ideal for that kill to have gone on to myself, but you know, that's how it goes, you know, these things happen. I wouldn't have been able to get the kill because I flashed in there to stun him to make sure that we could secure it, and obviously he flashed away, but Jin Zhao used his E to dive in there, so it's not the end of the world, you know. It does mean that Garen's flash is down, obviously mine is down as well, but obviously having my E I feel a lot stronger, and I think something's about to happen over the board. Sonya just dropped really low there. Ezreal's after a Mumu, so low. Oh, a bit of a dodgy flash there. I think you might have been scared of a power of a Peacemaker. I don't know what I pressed, but my mini-map has gone like super light. I don't know what. Oh, F. What does F do then? F must be something to do with vision, I guess. Oh, Mimi's dived in onto Sonya. Will she get away? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. We've got an interesting battle between Katarina and Lee Sin here. I can imagine Lee Sin doing it right. He has started off with an early elixir as well, which is will be a problem for Katarina, but you know, he has been shut down there. which was nice start. Unfortunately, again, Jin Zhao did pick up the kill there. I think Katarina could actually have got the kill, but better safe than sorry. Lee Sin is dead, which is, it's always good. But obviously, Katarina does really need that kill to help her start scaling nicely. And anyway, I get to myself up top, where we had the back then, I decided I must have started off with, I did actually realise I must have started off with my cloth armour, just basic cloth armour, for the bit of additional, just to stop his early game damage, and I must have went for 5 health pots as well. Nice kill by Katarina there. Lee Sin did actually pick her up. I have a feeling this is where Lee Sin starts to scale in this game. I'm pretty sure, does he get a double kill? There's the double kill. And they're on the hunt for Ezreal and Sonya now. He does actually miss his Q. Had he hit his Q then on Sonya, I'm sure things could be different. But they are actually catching up. He has got some speed going. He still has his red elixir on him as well, along with red buff. And that is going to be the unofficial triple kill there. The stun has actually gone down onto Ezreal. Oh, will he get? The flash coming in by Caitlyn. And another double kill by Lee Sin. So the unofficial quadra kill there. So you can see now Lee Sin is really uber fed. That elixir has actually paid off. Obviously he died right at the start, but he just pretty much scored the unofficial quadra there. Pretty much, or bar that last kill, he pretty much did it all on his own. It was very nice. So myself against Garen, we'll have a look at that. Well, I was sure something like that happened. That's why I just wanted to cover that. But I'll have a quick talk down about how I feel about this lane. I must have started off with a cloth armour, just to give myself a bit of early sustain in the 5 health pots for early game. I've now gone for the chain vest, as I backed, obviously I did get the kill, which I wasn't too, I did get the kill, so I was there like, I've got a back, what do I buy? I ideally wanted to go for the giant spout, but because I couldn't afford that, I was like, well, come next back, most of the time I'm going to be able to afford my giant spout, so I just buy my chain vest now. I don't need boots. This additional armour, really you want to be getting health before you start getting the armour, but it's alright. Nice grab by a Mumu there, and will Garen dive in? I have actually stunned him and chucked Ignite down on him as well, but unfortunately once again Jin Zhao did get the kill. My ultimate was up there in time. I used my E to dive through both the minions, but Mumu was going to wait to get away from that. So Lee Sin has now become unstoppable. He actually missed that in the mid lane there, but he's now on 5 kills, so he's coming super fed as you can tell. Already by the 7-minute mark, he's already got 5 kills. All the kills on the team. So unfortunately up in this top lane, we're really doing nicely against Garen. But Jin Zhao coming there again, obviously he was trying to protect me, but he secured the kill once again, so both kills have gone to him, which really gives me no advantage. I get a bit of a gold for the assist, but it's not really anything special, so it kind of hurts me because it just means, well, it doesn't hurt me, it does mean I can get a free farm, but it doesn't allow me to scale as fast as I like to against Garen. He's actually back. He's only been able to buy his ninja tabby boots, so nothing special there. Whilst myself, I've still got that nice armour from the cloth armour and the actual chain vest. So we're looking strong, farm wise 43 to his 26 CS. Our CS is actually highest in the game, so doing alright in that case. But I really find what you want to kind of do against champions like Garen is to really, if they're struggling if you as a Renekton you can't really get close to them because they're playing a little bit smart, use your E to dive into a minion, and then use the follow up E to actually dive onto them, using your W to stun them, and then using your Q to chop them down. The thing with your Q, it's got a nice little heal on it. It doesn't do much, but once you've got a bit of fury on yourself, it does do quite a nice amount. I really don't use the fury that well. I don't think. I was watching a pro game today by Wings of Death. I think it was Wings of Death, something like that. I can't remember his name, but it was a pro player playing Renekton, and I've never really focused on using the Fury properly with Renekton, to be honest. As you can see this game, I kind of just really do what I want to do. But if you actually look at his moves, you can see, if we go back onto myself, where are we, Q. If you have 50 Fury bonus, damage is increased up to 225 plus 12, heal percentage increased up to 10%, so it's a nice amount compared to originally. The stun wise, increases Renekton attacks 3 times, dealing 205 magic damage, physical damage. It's nice to kind of have there. And also the dice damage increased on there, so, and it also reduces the armor by a little bit more as well, which is nice. So it's just remembering that and when to try and use your Fury as best as possible. But I never really use my Fury as well as what I could do, but after watching this Wings of Death, or whoever the chat, I'm pretty sure it was like Wings of Death, after watching his video, you know, I've kind of learnt a bit more about the Fury, but it's alright, it's cool, you know, we're still doing alright, you know, 62 CS to his 45. Click on directed camera at the moment. I think there's something like having that bottom. Lee Sin is here, he is on the hunt, he has missed his cue, but Xin Zhao has been caught out. Big time there. Unfortunately, his flash was down, so he was never going to get away from that. The no kill again to Lee Sin, get a bit greedy going under the turret so aggressively there. And he's surely got to die for his troubles. Caitlyn does pick up the kill. Oh no, Caitlyn's on their team, sorry. I think Sonya killed Lee Sin. Sonya got a double kill actually. She killed Mumu and Lee Sin. How about that? That shit OP. So as you can see, we actually just messed that up, fortunately, up at the top. I did actually put my ultimate onto him, and I have actually flashed here, an aggressive flash, and that will be the death of him. Unfortunately, the thing what I knew there is, you know, I kind of went all out on him, put my ignite down and my ultimate just before then, and he obviously flashed away, so I knew that, and I knew that I had enough power in myself that if I flashed on top of him right now, with a W and a Q to the face, he was always going to die, and that was the case. He did pop his ultimate down on me, but I had enough HP to quite easily survive that, so it puts us in a nice strong position now. You know, we have a 36 CS lead over Garen already at the 11-minute mark. And also the kill advantage and the 2 assists, we can now back and already get a Sunfire Cape, which is huge. You know, the amount of the health it's going to give me, the armor it's going to give me, and the AoE it's going to give me as well. It's just really going to help me multiply my advantage that I kind of have over Garen at the moment in time. Along with that, I bought 2 wards and a couple of health pots just for that bit more of sustain in lane, and obviously to prevent myself from getting ganked from either Lee Sin or Mumu really. So yeah, it's looking good. Over the board, Lee Sin is looking super fed for obviously the blue team at the moment with 6 kills on herself. Katarina is like 1 to 2, so not actually right. She's got better farm than Lee Sin, which is good, but she's not going to really win these 1-on-1 engagements purely because he just jumps on there with his Q like that, and she will die. And that's how it goes. And we are chasing down Garen here, actually taken down to about half HP, but he will get away from that quite easily. Our ultimate's going to be back up in sort of the next 10 seconds. I'm going to drop my ward up in that bush there. Keep sure that we know exactly what everything is going on. And Mumu is going to try and make a play up here. He is making his way up here, but thankfully for that ward I have placed there, you know, I knew it was there. I was like, wow, it's all good. And he is he trying to look to try and make something? He's actually going to come from behind me. He's going all out there. He's going to get the Q. Oh, I'll see you later, Mumu. I obviously didn't want to kind of get caught out there, you know, it wasn't really worthwhile, so it's happy days. Mumu has actually decided to grab on me. I don't know what he's doing there. He's taking so much damage from the minions being there. He's lost half HP almost there just from no reason there. It's just free damage I was trading off of him thanks to the minions being there as well. So it's all good, all good. I'm going to miss that last hit there, that's never good. So CS wise, you know, 84 by the 30-minute mark is nothing really that impressive, to be honest. It is a bit sloppy, but it is highest in the game, and at the end of the day that is what matters. And as long as you're beating your laning opponent, I'm 25 CS over Garen at the moment, so in that respect it's looking good. I've got my kill advantage over him as well. It does look like a Mumu is going to be coming back around. I have got been pinged. They do want me down by looks. You see the pings going down. They are after me, and someone's going down bottom. Lee Sin actually picking up another kill down bottom. We missed that unfortunately, but that's his 8th kill of the game now. Lee Sin is starting to get fed at this moment in time, as you can tell. So, which does not bode well for us. That Lee Sin is getting so fed. But the thing with Lee Sin, you know, if he does get fed, is I don't think it's the end of the world, because he's just kind of he's a kind of single champion burst. You know, he can only really focus one champion at a time. He jumps on them and then bursts them all down, and all his cooldowns are on cooldown then, or all his moves are on cooldown. So I think that's one of those kind of disadvantages. But obviously you can see at the moment he is really making use of himself being fed. And Katarina is going to get caught out here. Xin Zhao is going to dive her. His kick actually probably saved her. Xin Zhao is on the hunt. He did pop his ultimate, but Mumu used his ultimate to actually save Lee Sin there. Will Lee Sin, is he going to queue the bush? He's not going to do it. He's not got balls to do that. So I think both parties are going to back now, and no one will die for their troubles. But Tarek and Caitlyn are coming up into this mid lane. Myself, am I getting chased? What's going on up here? We'll forget those guys. Those guys are boring. We'll go watch myself. Oh, as soon as I do that, Karina dies. I don't know what happened there. And will Xin Zhao die? They are chasing them under the turret, and a kill being picked over by Caitlyn. So, as you see at the moment, things are going quite towards their way at the moment. They're certainly looking a lot stronger than what we are. Lee Sin now on 9 kills, Caitlyn's on 2 kills with 5 assists, 0 deaths, whilst our AD character actually has no kills at this moment in time. So, in that respect, they're looking very good. Dropped a nice fresh ward down here, and Amelia does actually come up. His grab does actually kind of stop me in my tracks. I have actually placed Ignite down on him along with my ultimate, and I'm sure he will drop. All I have to do now is stun Garen and he will die. Unfortunately, my flash is down at the moment. It will be up in the next kind of second, so with this minion wave here I can quite easily flash and kill Garen, but he has actually backed away, so we won't be able to make anything happen there for now. So yeah, we picked up a kill over Mumu, which was really nice. Mumu getting really kind of over aggressive there, getting caught out place big time. Chucking my Ignite down on him, and then along with the AOE from my ultimate and Sunfire Cape was no chance. And here is Lee Sin. Lee Sin, who has 9 kills compared to my 2 kills. We'll see what we can do against him. I do use my E to double dash away. He is still on the hunt. He has hit his Q. He's kicked me, and he's kicked me away from himself, so we'll be able to get away from that without any problems. The first engagement we've had with Lee Sin so far, it's quite interesting to see that he's gone for that sight stone. Obviously he's probably taking that so that he can try and make the best use out of his W, trying to be all fancy I guess, using the wards. Obviously you see he's obviously just placed a ward there to kind of get out of it. Any danger, which is not a bad idea. I can kind of see why he has done it, but it's a lot of gold to kind of invest in such a item. Obviously I think it costs like 800 to 900 gold just for the sight stone, just on its own, without the ruby crystal in it as well, or for the second ruby crystal anyway. So I don't know, he could easily spend that on like a pickaxe or something, which would be quite nice. But yeah, it's all going down on this mid turret. We actually did pop his Sad Curse of the money. I've actually come down here now and trying to make some plays happen. My ultimate is currently down at the moment, so I'm like, oh shit. Ezreal getting caught out of place big time there. Really, I can't believe he actually got away. I was pretty sure he's about to get dropped by Caitlyn anyway. I actually decided to leave Garen. I think my moves must have been on cooldown or something for me not to actually get dove in there. So at the moment, we now have 3 kills. I'm not sure where how we picked up our 3rd kill. No, I must have picked up a kill just then, because I don't know. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was kind of daydreaming a little bit, I guess. I didn't realise we picked up a kill. Possibly we killed Lee Sin when they actually dove us or something. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, we're currently now almost 50 CS up on Garen. So farm wise we're looking super strong over him. We've now gone about and got a Nerd Giant spout, so it's going to make us look nice and tanky. If we actually look at myself, where are we? We have almost 2,500 HP already, so starting to look nice and strong in that respect. And at the moment it's kind of just a sort of stalemate at the moment really. Everyone's just trying to farm out the best they can and try and look to make something happen. But considering that their team have 4 kills over us, plus a 2 turret advantage, they're only 500 gold actually in front of us, so we must be doing really well in the farm wise for us to be keeping up so much. I think Xin Zhao will drop here. Can we get in time? Oh, lovely ultimate by Xin Zhao. Actually did save his life there. Sonya's actually come from behind, and Ezreal, so that should surely mean that Garen will drop there, picking up my rampage there. I think my AoE from my ultimate and Sunfire Cape was the reason I killed him there. He actually had to pop a move on the end. And we are pushing it away, we're not going to dive this, it's not worth it. We don't know where Lee Sin and Caitlyn is, but we can obviously, on the map at the moment, we can see where they are, but during the game, we don't have this nice vision. So we're just looking to try and pick up mid turret as quick as we can. Just pick up mid and then back. We've got the objective, what we needed. And hopefully, Sonya, he has got on top of her, but a stun to the face will keep him back. and Sonya did have to flash, but you know, she got away, which is the main thing. I have now become unstoppable, picking up the kill on Lee Sin there. And Mumu did actually come in and popped his sad curse on the mummy, but unfortunately got dropped by Katarina, and everyone's secured an assist on there, so we picked up 2 kills for nothing there. We lost no one, which is really nice. Obviously, the only thing we kind of lost was Sonya's flash, but you know, for the sake of 2 kills, can't argue with that. And we'll be able to pick up a dragon now, easily uncontested, because they no longer have Lee Sin, who is their main, bar Caitlyn is their main Fed champion, and then obviously you have no Mumu. They have no one with smite, so they're not really going to be able to contest dragon, especially as 3 people. And one of them is the support, so really it's only 2 champions, and Garen has nothing really kind of going for him, as I've shut him down in top lane completely. You see, he's still not even completed the Sunfire kit yet. It looks like that's what he looks like to be building into at the moment. Whilst myself, with 5 kills and 4 assists myself now, I've got my Sunfire cape, got my Ninja Tabby boots, got another Giant's Bout, along with another additional 2 cloth armors. I believe I'll be building to the Randian's Omen or something like that, wherever the item which gives you a lot of health and a lot of armor. I can't remember which it is. I'm pretty sure it's like the Randian's Omen. I kind of realised, you know, they haven't really no AP on their team. You know, obviously Amumu is AP, but you know, he's more tank. You know, his AP damage isn't really that anything to be that scared of, to be honest. And he's not building any AP items anyway. So I like, considering they went Lee Sin mid, you know, I've got Garen top, Caitlyn bottom. They really have no AP burst damage, so I've just really looked this game to build as much tankiness as I can. You can see as I've actually completed both my cloth armors into the Warden's Mail now, so that's going to give me additional 50 armor. So it's going to look good. It's going to look good. We're looking nice and strong at the moment, looking the way we want to do. Even again, like say, they have a turret advantage over us. Also, we did actually secure dragon. They have a kill advantage over us as well, but we are actually 3k gold ahead of them. So it shows you the importance of a good farm. Sonya will be caught out here. She has no flash, and she burnt in the team fight a little while ago. And unfortunately, that is the cost of no ward. You know, they sat there. You know, it wasn't warded. I think Sonya was about to go ward it possibly just then, but so forth. That is how it goes. She had no flash. She did actually pop her ultimate a bit too late. As soon as she popped it, she died. So I don't know if they really even did anything. But yeah, so unfortunately, I've made it all the way down to bottom now. I was like, fuck's sake, I've got to go all the way down to bottom, help you guys out. And during this whole time, Garen has decided to keep pushing top. And you know, I've kind of realised that, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. The top lane is eventually going down one way or another. You know, I can't keep sort of running up and down lane trying to stop Garen from doing that. I just need to group up, help my team out, and try and make a nice team play, and hope to win the game. So at the moment, you know, we're 22 minutes in, still pretty early, you know, still pretty early game. I'm going to be making my way back up top now. I do apologise as well, guys. I still have my cold, so if my throat sounds a little bit funny, or my voice, my throat, okay, so I don't know, why not? I chat so much shit half the time. If my throat sounds, I keep saying my throat, if my voice sounds a little bit funny, that's why, is because it's cold. It just does not seem to be going away at this moment in time. They are pushing down on mid lane. Katarina and Jinzhao are here to the rescue. Katarina has popped her ultimate. I think Tarek flashed. Oh, it was Caitlyn who flashed away there. Sonya coming in with her ult as well. And we're trying to chase them down. Unfortunately, we don't actually have Ezreal with us at the moment, so we're kind of down in that advantage. And obviously, Amumu wasn't with them either, and it has cost them. You know, Caitlyn, Lee Sin, and Tarek have all been dropped. Without Amumu, they have no real good team initiation. You know, they will really kind of rely on Mumu getting his Q on someone and then popping his Sad Curse on the mummy to really try and make something happen there. You see there, he actually popped his Q on to Sonya and used his Sad Curse on the mummy there, but you know, it's going to do nothing. You know, he's on his own against 4 of us. You know, obviously the turret is there, but it is going to do nothing. I don't know why he done it. Obviously he was trying to slow us from taking this mid lane turret down, but he's now died. The mid turret is always going to go down anyway, even if he was standing there trying to protect him without dying in like that. And he's died for his trouble, so it's giving us a kill to us, a bit more gold advantage, and we're looking very strong now. On myself, I've got 5 kills, 0 deaths and 6 assists. Ezra actually hasn't even got a kill yet. Well, he's gone for an early Trinity Force to start off with. That's got to be hurting him, the fact he doesn't have a kill, whilst Caitlyn actually has 4 kills, and she's been able to afford her Bloodthirst already and look to be building into a Blade of the Ruin King. So yeah, it's alright at the moment. You know, really all their kind of burst relies on Lee Sin, so as soon as he dies, You know, they have nothing, and I think his items, I don't really agree with the items he has. He has kind of got items of everything. You know, he's got Ruby Crystal there, Vampire Scepter, he's got the Brutalizer, he's got Last Whisper, he's got his Sightstone and the Mercury Tread. He's kind of got a mix of everything. You know, he doesn't, I think considering the advantage he had, he'd be better off just building straight into a Bloodthirster or something instead of trying to mix around. But so forth, that is the way he's decided to play it. That's his choice. And Katarina's starting to look nice and strong now. She's actually got 4 kills for herself. She's gone for the Hextech Gunblade first, which is quite interesting to see. She's got the Sorcerer Pen Boots on herself, along with the new Large Rods, so looking strong in that respect. The movie's going to be taken away as blue buff, nice and easily. Garen once again pushing top lane, real trying to be a pest. And just try and force us, or try and make a reaction really. Amumu's going to be coming down here. Myself and Katarina are making our way up there. And I don't think anything's going to happen. I think they're going to play it safe. They're only going to back now. They have no vision where we are, so they don't want to really be pushing too hard. Unless they actually ward up our the red buff of our jungle around the area just to know where we are. Yeah, it's all pretty gone all boring now. All the action's kind of slowed down a little bit. Obviously the team fight stages kind of come out now. Everyone's kind of left their lane, and they're only going to be going back to lane, when there's a bit of a wave pushing up and they want to clear that and get the XP and gold from it. But at the moment, I think we're looking the strongest team between us, as our kills have kind of been equaled out between everyone. So now Sonya's actually got 4 kills already, just noticed that. And they are going to try and contest this dragon. A big fight has gone down. Both Amumu and Sonya's ult going down here. Katarina's cooldown resetting, so she's going to be slicing some people up, picking up the double kill onto Lee Sin there. Dragon didn't even actually get picked up then. And I am going to chase Caitlyn away. So that was actually a 4 for nothing engagement. Wow, that was really nice, changing that around completely then. Looking very strong now. We now have 5 kills, 0 deaths and 10 assists. You see we've actually completed, is it Radiant Omen? Radiant Omen, yeah. So we've now completed that, so it's going to give us a nice bit of health and the armor, plus the actual passive on it. When someone auto attacks us, it slows their attack speed, or slows their movement speed or something like that. When hit by basic attacks, reduces the attacker's attack speed by 15% and movement speed, so both. So there we go. So that's a nice kind of item to have, especially against like the AD carry and Lee Sin, or everyone, because of how AD heavy their team is. They all need to be on top of me, so it means that I'm going to be able to chase them down a lot easier and get my stun on them, and hope that the team can finish the burst damage off. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Xin Zhao's built a Warmogs as well, so he's going to be nice and tanky in that respect. Ezra has actually finally picked up a kill, so he's going to be able to afford his BF sword now. He'll start looking into his Bloodthirster. So looking alright in that respect. His Trinity Forces been able to make him have a nice bit of an amount of damage from that. But obviously the fact that he hasn't got the kills, it would have been nicer for him to have a couple more kills, as it made our team fights look a little bit stronger. But considering that, we were taking Dragon there, we were able to defend it and picked up 4 kills for nothing, so in that respect we're looking very strong. And there's about just under 10 minutes of this game left, so we'll see how it goes. So there's still the Baron still to come as well. I'm not sure what actually time that was. Should be soon. But yeah, it's just gone to that stage where everyone's really farming up now. We've now actually turned the kill deficits around. We've actually got 5 kills going in our way, going towards us, which is nice to see. And a almost an 8k gold difference actually going towards our team, which is very nice. I don't know if Amumu actually stole that red buff away though. I don't think he did. It doesn't look like he actually has it on him. We are getting kind of baited into this. Lee Sin is floating around the other side. There is Caitlyn. There is our main target. That's who we want to be aiming for. My ultimate is ready to be popped. I have actually popped it out. It is all going down. Katarina in the mix. We're getting all our cooldowns reset. And that will be Caitlyn easily dropped there. Lee Sin is going to be on the run, and we're there. There's no point in us. Oh, I actually say that. I was going to say there's no point in us chasing them, but we are in the chase room. Katarina did actually get kicked back, but I did actually flash on top of Lee Sin just to try and make sure we secured the kill, but once again, Sonya picking up the kill, has 6 kill the game. That shit's OP. Crazy, considering that Ezra only has 1 kill. He might as well Ezra might as well start supporting Ezra. Sonya can buy some AD items. I'm sure she must have enough gold with all the kills she's got. Crazy. At least Ezra has a nice farm, 180, which is not too bad. Obviously, where the team fight stage went on quite early, we haven't been able to farm up as what we like to. You know, my farm's only at 191, has slowed down a lot on what it was before, but you know, still highest in the game. 191 is nothing special. You know, slowed a lot down because we've been roaming around quite a bit and obviously trying to make the team fights happen. I pick up the top turret there along with Sonya and Katarina. They are on the chase for us. Do actually get the grab on Sonya. She will flash away here. Caitlyn is going to be flashing after her as well. So the fact that Caitlyn, but her flash is kind of already gone in our is kind of nice for us because you know Sonya burning her flash is not the end of the world. But the fact that Caitlyn doesn't have her flash anymore for the next sort of 3 minutes, it means that we're going to be able to take advantage of that in the team fights, and hopefully she will die quite quickly. And Sonya will actually get away from her troubles. Fair play to her. I didn't think she was actually then. She done them all. She certainly did. Ezra's going to use this True Shot Mirage just to clear the wave there. Gives us a little bit of vision of where they are as well, but it just means that the wave's cleared and it means that they won't be able to push us whilst they kind of have the numbers advantage in that mid lane. But everyone decided to back anyway, so it's all good. Pings are going down around Baron, so it could be soon that the Baron actually does happen. I can remember where I am when it happens. We just got to find out when that does happen. I don't think it's too far away. Let's see. We're currently on 6 kills, 13 assists, so looking very strong in that respect. Have actually dropped myself a ward. I put a ward down on Baron myself, just to have that bit of vision, and obviously, as you can tell, when it does actually happen, it's going to be very useful for ourselves. So we're just trying to push up all the lanes, wait for everyone to group back up again, and then take things from there. Katarina's looking very strong for herself. We got Death Cap and the I can't even think what the flipping thing's called, the magic penetration item, what's it called? Lindroy's Torment, which gives it a nice kind of little tick in there with the passive and so forth on it. And a Amumu, will he get dropped here? Katarina has popped her ultimate, and we're on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for Caitlyn. I'm all alone pretty much. And it will mean that they all actually do get away, unfortunately. Even Mumu did get away, getting dropped so low. Unless Xin Zhao can make someone happy. He has actually used his E to jump in there. He needs to get the lockup. Can he get the lockup? Look, all 5 are going to be on his ass now. Nice ultimate did actually knock them back, but I think he will die for his troubles now. Nice Q by Lee Sin just to make sure that he did get away. So Xin Zhao get a bit aggressive there, really, for the sake of it, getting caught out of place. That's why you really don't want to be chasing enemies back into their base, especially so close as well. Very nice by the blue team, you know, it's kind of what they needed to pick up the kills like that. And will Katarina die here? Exhaust has got down onto the ultimate used by Garen to secure that, but that does mean that we have lost 2 players for no reason whatsoever now. And it means that they're going to be able to get a nice bit of a push on, or they either go for Baron. I'm pretty sure this is when they actually go. We're going to go for Baron. And luckily that I placed that ward on it earlier. It meant that you can see we have real nice, all those wards around there are actually our wards, so we really have nice vision around Baron and where they were, even though Tarek does actually currently have an oracles on him. So I realised what's going on. I see Sonya and Ezra are there trying to poke it behind. I'm like, fuck's sake, what's going on? And I'm just here like, what to do. I do actually have my ultimate up here, but you can see here I actually use my E to dash in there, and I'm pretty sure I secured my Q, and I use my E where obviously I reset it because I hit someone to dash back out again. I could have, in theory, kind of possibly actually stayed in there, because I did actually have my ultimate up along with Baron. I think I possibly could have made something nice happen, and obviously Sonya did actually ulti in there, but you know, we secured Baron, which was the main thing, and we got out there alive, so, you know, you can't get too greedy, I guess. And Caitlyn is on the hunt. I don't know if I think that was my I actually flashed during that as well, along with Xin Zhao. I think we both possibly maybe flashed. No, I think Xin Zhao only flashed. I think my flash is just about actually to come off cooldown. I can't see where the little white ticket is. I'm pretty sure it was Xin Zhao that actually flashed them. But anyway, pushed into their base, nice and hard now. Ultimate's still up. we've got Baron, you know, and the fact that every member of our team actually has Baron as well just means we're going to be super strong. You know, we're winning the team fights without Baron, and the fact that we do have Baron is just going to make life a lot easier. And we're going to be looking for that final push. Secured the top tier 3 turret and the mid tier 3 there, along with both inhibs there. And will we push on to bottom? I don't think the bottom tier 2 turret has actually been taken yet, so yeah, it hasn't. So we're making our way over there now, just to make sure that we actually have everything, and that way it would mean that we have an easy win really. You know, with the turrets it's just going to mean if we do back now, we'll have super minions pushing in from every side, which means they won't be able to leave their base in the next couple of minutes, and we'll start being able to make the plays come to us because they have no turrets at the front of their sort of castle, I guess you could call it, the front of their base, to protect them from. So looking very good in our position. We've now got a wave of minions here as well, so hopefully we'll be able to use that correctly and be able to pick off this bottom tier 3 turret, which will allow us an inhib. And the movie was actually coming up from behind. Will he be able to make anything here? I bet he's soon going to regret seeing us all. He's actually back, and he probably regretted doing that now. He's like just seen us all 5 there. He's like, oh shit, that was a bad idea. I'm pretty sure Garen just actually popped his ultimate on me already just then. That was a really waste, considering that it does more damage the less HP you had, and I had full HP, so it was never really going to do anything there. Katarina and Ezra both picking up a kill there. Katarina picking up the double kill. And that pretty much will be GG now, really. The last turret is about to go down. Lagging a little bit, I don't know what's going on there. So the game is going to finish on 19 kills to the blue team, 31 going to us as the purple team. With almost we do actually have, yeah, almost, or about 300-400 gold off of a 20k gold difference now, so where we secured a couple of dragons and Baron as well, along with the 11 turrets there free. Really winning the game for us then. You know, they started off really well. Lee Sin got super fed, but you can see there, you know, his 10 kills with 8 deaths, so he really kind of made nothing happen afterwards. Also myself, you know, I had the 6 kills, 0 deaths, and 18 assists, stealing Baron, having a flawless game, so I couldn't really ask for anything more for myself. It was very nice. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. It's been a little while since I actually posted a Renekton gameplay, so that was, once again, that was ranked. So nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and got a couple more videos coming out very soon, so nevertheless, take it easy. Peace.